Alright everyone, so as I'm sure you are aware, Perfection is now out. Now this video is going to be talking about it, so if you have not seen it, definitely don't watch this video because it will contain spoilers. Now that that's out of the way, let's just go ahead and talk about it here. First thing, this episode felt really weird to watch because it was out of order, right? We skipped 2 episodes to get to this one, episode 10 and 11, which were sort of like bridging the gap for Adrianette. So it was kind of weird to have them dating and still like figuring it out. But yeah, it was kind of disappointing. I wish we had seen episode 10 and 11 first. Now the episode itself had a pretty good concept. I liked it, but it was just a little bit boring in my taste. So it felt a little slow, but overall I felt like if they had tweaked some things, it could have been not only a good like plot and a good like idea behind it, but also a more interesting and engaging episode. I just felt like there wasn't a whole lot going on. It was kind of boring. Now let me just say the dynamic between Ladybug and Cat Noir is really good. It's top tier goodness. It's like, it's so wholesome. It's like they're both, you know, this is so good. Although obviously Ladybug's a little bit weird about it because this is the episode where they're still figuring things out, so it's a little awkward. But just the idea that Ladybug and Cat Noir could be true friends without any grudges or like secret, you know, like crushes or anything like that, it's nice. It's refreshing. Now, one thing that was big about this episode is that Lila is trying to infiltrate different people in the class and try to like really be on their good sides. Like we saw, obviously, not only Kagami in this, and you know, by the end, you know, she's like, oh, actually I do want to be your friend because I want to be everyone's friend. So she accepted Lila's. But we also saw that Lila was getting together with Chloe a little bit there, and Sabrina was replaced. Like that was sort of something that they didn't really talk about. But I think it's important because this shows that Lila's going to play a huge role. She's getting on the side of the entire class, and you know, it's crazy. And I also want to give a shout out to Adrian and Kagami because they are both being super sweet in this episode. It was nice to see them and everything that they're trying to do for their friendship / relationship. Last thing I want to talk about is that Gabriel messed up. Like this ending scene where Kagami's mom was just absolutely furious with Gabriel and was like, you dare akumatize my daughter? And it was, oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I loved seeing that. Gabriel there was just like, yes, I'm sorry. He was like, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh man, that was hilarious. I love that scene. That was like the best part of the episode. That made it all worth it at the end there. But yeah, that's really all I had to talk about for this episode. There wasn't a whole lot going on, so that's all I felt like, and that's all I wrote down as I was watching the episode. But if I had anything that I missed that you want me to talk about, please let me know, and maybe I can turn it into its own video or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.